Good day everyone. Welcome to our first ever vodcast, which is entitled Carcast. So let us introduce ourselves first. So I am Ceilo.
I'm Raszha.
I'm April.
I'm Galena.
And we are making a podcast with a video in a car, which is called Carcast. So for today, we are going to discuss a photo of Isabel Duterte, a granddaughter of our President Rodrigo Duterte that gone viral.
Yes.
So we will going to discuss about it. So here's the photo.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
So, okay guys, so we are going to start. So,
Yes.
my opinion, the picture shows the pre-debut photo shot
yeah.
of Isabel Duterte in the
Malacanang.
Malacanang. So, my first question is, why of all the places in the earth or in the world, why should it be in Malacanang? Like, the point is, Malacanang is a private institution and it should be respected, and you should not shoot anything right there, like movies or even pre-debut photo shoot.
But according to Duterte, it's the Malacanang Palace is for the people. So, like for the ordinary people, we can take photos there,
Yes.
just like her.
Yeah, I think that I agree with April. Having a photo shoot at the Malacanang Palace, I don't think there's anything wrong with it. She just wanted a photo shoot at the Malacanang, so that seems fine to me.
But
Yeah.
I can't believe that they approved they approved the pre-debut shoot to be held in Malacanang Palace. Like,
Yes.
it's inappropriate. I mean, like, why do they allow that?
Because there's just a place, you know. I mean, if you would be given a chance, why won't you just take a photo? She had a grandfather who is the president, and it's a great opportunity to have a pre-debut photo shoot.
Maybe that's one of the problem, that because she is the granddaughter of the president, and bringing the name of Duterte is a big role. Like, you need to be responsible, because any movement or anything that you will do will make a great impact to the society.
Indeed.
Like,
Yes.
Duterte is a big name.
Yes.
She is already in social media eye catcher
a
now.
public figure.
Yes.
Yeah, but I think it's not her fault that she just wants a unique debut photo shoot, and she's just like us. She's a teenager, and she wants to be more like extravagant for her debut, and she's just a normal teenager for me. I mean, there's nothing wrong with having a photo shoot in Malacanang Palace because it's open for visitors. Even the Marcos had their wedding reception at the Malacanang Palace, and no one even had to give them hateful comments about that because there was no social media at the time.
But
It's like I feel pity for her, honestly, because like her momentous occasion, her celebration,
Yes.
it turns out to be full of wrong reasons
Yes.
and allegations.
Issues.
Like it was just like a mere photo shoot, but it turns out to be like a
Big-
controversy.
Yes, controversy. And there's also a tweet that says the gown or the photo shoot symbolizes something. Like,
Yes.
like the
The red gown of Isabel Duterte, it symbolizes the blood of the victims of the extrajudicial killings.
Yes, I
Because
think
they relate to the happenings of today.
I think
Yes.
people are just so they're overthinking
Yes.
a lot of stuff. They're putting symbolisms on things that shouldn't be labeled on, you know.
yes.
And yes.
What can you say about it, Galena? Like the
Do you
symbolism.
agree? Yes.
no, I'm not really like concerned about the gown, but just the place, like the setting. I mean, like, yeah, they're extravagant, they're well off, but why in the Malacanang Palace? I mean, like, people are very judgmental. So why can't they think of a appropriate place? They can have it on a hotel, they can have it
Resorts,
anywhere.
yes.
But I mean, why in the place of a president?
I mean, what
Why?
makes the Malacanang Palace appropriate or inappropriate? I mean, it's just a place.
Maybe I got the point of Galena. Like,
Yes.
Malacanang is a very
something
strict place.
sacred.
Yes, like
Like,
no,
you know,
not to the
it's
extent
not
that
really
sacred.
sacred.
It's
Not
like
the term.
sacred.
No.
That's not the term, but
it's
it's
a
something-
private, like
something to
should
be, like,
not.
To be
Yes,
respected.
yeah,
Yes.
something
like there shouldn't any personal occasions to be held there. Like it is a politics, bro. Like
Yeah,
politics
but
is
she
a
isn't-
big deal.
She isn't the first one to have a photo shoot at the
Like,
at
yes.
the Malacanang. But what about the history of people who have been there celebrating special occasions for themselves, for personal occasions? They wasn't bashed because people are just they have no opinions about at that time. They couldn't even express
There's no
themselves.
netizen.
But
that time.
now that we have social media and the millennials are so, I don't know, maybe they're not open-minded
that's
enough.
So yeah, if because of social media, I mean, awad, there is social media. So why did they think that people can judge? I mean, there's social media.
So
and why
they
did
should
they
be the one to adjust for the social media. I mean, she wants to have a debut. Why would you adjust
Yeah.
yourself for the people? That's
She has-
your debut.
She has a privilege, so she grabbed the opportunity.
I mean, it's not her being bashed only. I mean, it's also Duterte being bashed. I mean, because
Like,
of
yeah.
the last name Duterte and like
But I think
That's
that
the problem.
I think that Duterte wasn't affected about it at all because he knows that
it is okay.
he's in the right
like
place. So
Malacanang is for everyone.
He doesn't care if he's getting bashed by people.
just like that. Like the problem is like Isabel Duterte is like the ground for the people to attack Duterte.
Yes.
For
Like, you know that? Like,
Yes,
anti-Duterte.
for
Yes.
anti-Duterte.
Like she's the model to be.
Like to be bashed
Yes.
on.
Yeah.
Yeah, like I have also read an article that says it really costs a lot. The gowns, the overall dresses, the photo shoot
Yeah.
costs a lot, and it seems like bothering. Like you
Yeah,
might
I
think
think-
like it came from
Yeah.
our
I think
pocket.
yeah.
that's the only
Yes.
thing that concerns me at that time. I thought that it would be the tax that the people are paying, but turns out that even the spokesperson of the president explained that they didn't use any money of the
It's
people.
their
It's their
personal.
personal money. So I don't think there's anything wrong with it. Maybe they saved it from 100 or no, not 100. Maybe they saved it from a years ago.
From their own.
Yes, and they just wanted to give her an extravagant debut. So
Yes.
I think that's really fine with me.
There's no problem at all.
Yeah.
It's just the people making it a big
People.
issue.
Yeah.
And my question is that Isabel Duterte's pre-debut shoot, does Eddie like violate the law?
No, I don't think so.
There's nothing wrong with it. Like
I don't.
Duterte already declared that it is open for all. Like you can also have a photo shoot
yeah,
there,
you
April.
can go there.
And so it is just that people should
Understand. Maybe
Yes.
people should not judge her just because she had a photo shoot
yes,
at a
like,
Malacanang
they
Palace.
should know the other side of the coin.
Yes.
Like they should look beyond or read beyond or
The picture.
yes, not just the picture itself, because the picture is so very expensive. Like it's so precious, like extravagant, like
Yes.
lavish. Like oh my goodness, you can
Yes.
you can tell that by just one glance of the picture, but you need to read more. Like you need to
Yeah.
scan.
Deeper.
Yes.
We don't know. Maybe the dress was from like a thrift store.
Or we don't know. It's a second
Maybe it's a
hand.
second-hand dress. Oh,
rent.
yeah. We never know. So
never know.
people should not just maybe
Judge easily.
judge and maybe not give her hateful comments or
Harsh
tweets
comments, yes.
because she just wants to enjoy her debut.
Like it's once in a
Yeah,
lifetime.
it's a once in a lifetime experience.
But they should be like aware that they
People
could be
can see
judged
them.
by
Yes.
what they're doing.
Yes, I agree
Yeah,
that being a public figure really matters.
Yes,
That,
you're an open book.
yes,
Like everyone can see you.
Yeah, so you should be really careful of your actions,
Yes.
of your words. So yes.
So maybe guys, that's all.
Yeah, I think so.
We have discussed a lot, and maybe we would like to give you a saying that we should read between lines.
Yes.
We should see the other side of the coin, the other side of the boat,
mountain.
the
The
mountain.
Other side of everything.
Like we should not judge directly because of a simple photo, or we don't even know the reason behind it.
Yes, yes.
Like yeah, we should not judge directly. So maybe that's a wrap up. Like,
Yeah.
so that
That'll be
ends
all.
our first episode of our vodcast, which is entitled
Carcast!
a podcast with a video in
our
the car.
car.
So once again, I am Ceilo,
Raszha?
April.
Lana.
and see you next time. Bye bye.